Now, what's a pretty face like you falling asleep at a place like this? It's no worries. I noticed you were asleep throughout the entire class. Well, I tried getting your attention, but you seem to be a pretty deep sleeper. It's no problem. I'm in a rush, anyways. But I do have to ask, any particular reason why you're falling asleep in the middle of class? Ah, studying for the exam, huh? I see. I can't say I'm surprised. Well, from what I know, you're a very smart girl. Don't underestimate yourself. I can tell that you're a very hard worker, at least enough to fall asleep during class. Oh, speaking of the exam, Mrs. Ferguson told us that mostly everything that we talked about today is probably going to be on it next week. Relax, I'm sure you'll do fine. She knows just as much as I do that you wouldn't fall asleep in the middle of class if there wasn't a good reason behind it. I'm sure she'll cut you some slack. Here, how about we meet up at my place after our classes? That way we can study over my notes, and you can stop freaking out over falling asleep in class this one time. Oh, trust me, I don't mind at all. I understand the importance of maintaining your beauty sleep, and from what I can see, it is working like a charm. Aw, you're so shy. How adorable. Actually, this will finally give me an excuse to. Oh. Looks like I'll have to cut this short. Sad. I guess I'll have to wait till after school. Oh, right. Here is my number. Shoot me a text and I'll send you over the address. Can't wait. I'll see you after class, gorgeous. To, study, of course. One second. Hey, I was wondering when you were getting here. I honestly didn't know if you were going to show up. Well, I just thought you were too pretty to want to study with a guy like me. Was that a compliment? Well, I'm glad to see I'm rubbing off on you so quickly. But seriously, I appreciate you deciding to show up. Come on in. Make yourself at home. It's, not much, but I like to think of it as, cozy. With such a small space, yeah, kinda have to keep it tidy, or else it messes with the whole balance of things. Plus, I needed to make sure it was nice and clean for my very special guests. I assure you, it was no trouble. If you're going to be here, it leaves an impression. And I really want to leave a good impression. Now, how about we get studying before your cheeks get any redder? It's okay. I find your tomato cheeks and constant flustered remarks very cute. Now, might I direct you to the living room? Well, it's only my couch and TV in a corner, so I don't really consider it a living room per se. But Phew, I think we are well in need of a break. I'm pretty sure it's enough. We've been going at it for about an hour or two. with someone with such a pretty face, you worry way too much. Why don't you just calm down and relax a little? I'm sure a little rest won't hurt you. You don't need to impress me. I'm not gonna put you on a pedestal. I already know that you're smart, so there's no point. If you get a bad grade, I know there will always be a good reason for it. Rest is very important, and burnout is a very real thing. So why don't you just relax a little, and then we can go over flashcards all you want. Deal? Cool. Hey, quick question. How long do you plan on staying here for? No reason. Just wanted to see if you were up for a movie or something after. Was that too forward? Well, I just want to get to know you better is all. I've noticed you in class and I've always seen you so focused. To be frank, I've always been interested in what goes on in that pretty little head of yours. And how can I not talk to such a cute face like that? Yeah, I said cute. Is that okay for me to say? Well, good. I'm glad. You know, I've tried many times to approach you, but you seem to be, let's just say, distant from me. I'm actually quite lucky you agreed to come and study. I don't think I would have been able to get a word in before you're sprinting to leave. If you don't mind, what's your deal with me, huh? There's nothing wrong with being distant from certain people, but personally, I think that the majority of people like to talk to me. Not to gloat, that is. Most of those who don't genuinely just dislike me. But you're different. Oh, come on. Don't play coy. How can a pretty face like that be scared to talk to me? I mean, you're not scared, right? I guess I was right. You really are scared to talk to me. You're getting red again. Look, it's okay to be nervous. I just want to make sure you're okay. Trust me, I don't mind at all. Let's breathe, okay? Fuck it. Well, crap. Maybe that wasn't the greatest idea. Wait.
Hey, wait, your stuff!